Hello freedom traders, this is your boy Collins FT. Today we're gonna do one more valuable video. So guys, as I say, I'm not doing this to chase cloud. I'm doing this because it is valuable for you guys and for me. It is a strategy that I've been practicing for a very long time, that it becomes automated. So this will show proof, guys, that whatever strategies you think you have, you should always do them like all the time. You should always practice them and work on it. There are some people with 5 strategies. Some people do have even 10 strategies. People with 2-3 strategies. It just depends if it works for you. So as we know, guys, there is no 100% win in trading. Yeah, the most you can get is 70%, because you obviously lose some trades. And no matter how, like, there is no 100% strategy, win-win strategy. No matter how good you are, you still end up losing. So the goal here is to get 70%, which is the ideal. If you can go up to 80%, there are those badass traders out there who have 80% win rate strategies. There are very few of them, by the way. So the reason why we are practicing, though we already know the strategy, we can do it, but there is always something that will pop up that is new, guys, because we deal with machines and humans. So especially when it comes to humans, you cannot say, hey, it is how it is, it should be like that. No, because humans, they become emotional and they do things out of the blue, so that they are not consistent due to their emotions. That's the one thing with human beings. They are not consistent because they are so emotional. So that is the reason why we practice every day. We make sure we get ourselves guard of any new thing, any new issue that can cost us money, can make us lose money while trading. We try to fix them. So that's why we've been practicing this strategy for every single day. And guys, I'll make sure we practice this for the next 1 year. If you can watch my previous videos, first I was doing this and giving out signals which were accurate. Like, all the signals I gave out were accurate. Like, they were win. So I decided to kind of just show you guys how I come about to get those signals. That is when I started doing the backtesting series, and I've been backtesting now for a very long time. So this will help you guys learn the strategy. So this is it already. I'm already done with the setup. When I come to the market, I don't want to tell myself the market is going up or it's going down. Usually I'll check the market structure, but with time I kind of determine that market structure, obviously it's good, but it's giving me heads up, and sometimes it gives me heads up and it blinds me from seeing the reality on the ground. Like, for now, looking at the market structure, if market was here, I already know the structure. Know that when it breaks the neckline, it will go right down, at least to this level, which actually it did. Yeah, at least to this level it did. Then if it comes back and break the neckline, which is here, actually you can see here, this is where it broke the neckline with this candle, and it's an engulfing candle, guys. It's a buy signal. So this was the neckline that it did break. When it breaks, it will obviously break here, and when it breaks here, it goes right up. So this is market structure for me. This is when it breaks up here, it will go right up here. So now, when I know this already as the market structure, when price reaches here, I'll only be looking for buys. So it kind of fuck up with my mind. I'll only be looking for buys, and which is not a good thing. I kind of use it. I still use market structure, but I bring it down to be more realistic now to the basics, which is just purely price action, demand and supply, that is resistance and support, and that is it, the moving average. If it's up here we buy, if it's down here we buy. We get the list of the pips we can get, we get out. That's it. That's how I reduce the strategy to, so that it should be very simple. So right now we are done with the setup. It's an uptrend. We don't know if it wanna comes down or not, but we know that when price hits a level, support or resistance, it gives us an indication to buy and a confirmation to buy or to sell. So let's go, guys. So right now it didn't give anything, that's why we didn't buy. It just happened out of the blue. This was actually an indication, but there was no confirmation. So when it happens like this, guys, we are not super. You shouldn't cry that hey, you missed this. Some other strategy, someone somewhere got this, but it doesn't mean you will always get all of this. But with this strategy, there are times you will get this, and this strategy, guys, it's always like it's almost like 80% win if you can manage your emotions and manage your trades. Not even risk, guys, it's more of managing your emotion and your trades, and also risk management as well. So uh, as I said, when it happens like this, you shouldn't cry, shouldn't be like, whoa, I missed this, then you start killing yourself. No, there was no indication. This was an indication, but there was no confirmation to buy. So right now we can be looking now for buys. You remember when I talked about market structure just a few minutes ago, that when I know that when price breaks this neckline here, when it breaks this neckline here going up, I know it will reach this level. When it breaks this level, I know it will be going right up, 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 up. So this is already a confirmation that the price want to continue to go up. So but it's no confirmation, guys, it's just an indication. So it's kind of really going. Obviously that is one thing with the strategy, because you see, guys, when price reaches a level, it consolidates automatically. It consolidates by itself. So this is supposed to be a buy confirmation. This one is supposed to be a buy confirmation, and we're gonna buy. Yeah, we're gonna buy. But before you buy, you have to check where you're gonna get out. Oh, it's not, it's just few pips, but you can't complain, guys. Whatever the market gives you, you don't complain. Okay, so you can go further. Let's see. So it's Euro USD, the most traded pair out there. So guys, we have this. You just have to set them. This I'm just putting so that we don't come back again later on. So we are here now, already set. As you can see, guys, I try to make my chart as clean as possible. And okay, so our target is here. This is not healthy enough buy signal, buy confirmation, but it is a buy confirmation as per our strategy, so we cannot neglect it. We have to get it. So 72 to 82, let's put it 83. That's it, guys. It just landed there. So we are getting this one, but we don't know, it might come out to be like this. This is how you get this one. It might come out that it goes something like this. That's why at times I will just extend my TP Yeah, I'll just extend my TP to the next level just for extending sake. But this is where you get your major TP, guys. Your focus is the first TP, because that is where you are planning to get out. So always use stops, guys. Always buy stops, sell stops. Don't use limits. Limits are very risky. Some people do use limits, but I don't advise you use limits. So our trade is triggered now. Yep, we got hit. We hit our profit, our TP. So it still looks healthy. That's 86 pips short of TP. At this point, guys, it's good. Like just 6 pips, you get out. Yeah, that is for those who want to get out here. As I always say, the main issue with this strategy is at times you hold, at times you don't hold. So knowing when to hold and when to let go, and when to just get out, it's a major issue. But when you learn, when you follow the strategy, you will see that if you always take your profit at the first TP, you get yourself out of trouble most of the time. So here the market just gave you 100 pips. This is exactly 100 pips if you were trading on the daily. Then why won't you? Like seriously, why won't you just take the 100 pips and get the fuck out? But if you want to hold for a longer time, if you are a swing trader, you want to hold for a longer time, so no problem, you can still hold. But when you start giving, oh, this is another signal, so now it's confirmed you can hold. Yep, it's now confirmed you can hold. And usually I will want to hold till here. Yeah, 1.36. But guys, as per our strategy, it said it's gonna reach right up there. So if you got out here, you can still enter here again. For those who were holding, you did a great job. That's it, guys. So right now I will want to go out because this is a sell signal. For price to actually go back and break here, it's gonna take some time. Yep, it's gonna take some time, but here already it's good, guys. And so far, as I explained so far, usually I will always start with the market structure. If you look at my previous video, you'll see I'll start with the market structure. I know the structure already, guys. I mean this structure. Let me tell you what I mean. This structure, it's kind of like the M. So what happens is when this structure, when it happens, so this is it. When the market forms this structure, it can, this is the neck, this is what you call the neckline. It breaks here sometimes and it goes down. You then take your profit, you check at the highest level here. Yeah, you take your profit here and you check what price is gonna do. So let's look at what price did at that level. So when price reached there, what did price do? Price indicated that okay, it's gonna continue going down here, but actually it didn't. Yeah, it didn't go down. It reached here and gave us a buy signal, because this is like it's about to reverse. It's a reversal signal, by the way, as we can see. It's a reversal signal. Then when it reached here, the neckline, we can continue with the neckline here. When it reached here at the neckline, it gave us a very clear buy confirmation. So meaning that it's going to break. So with the laws or the principles of this market structure strategy, this is another strategy, guys, but I do combine them together to make my trade. When it breaks here, we know already that when price breaks here, and continues up, it's gonna reach here. I said this just a few minutes ago. It's gonna reach here, and as per the strategy, when price breaks this level, you just saw how it broke it. When price breaks this level, it will go right up. I said it before we even witness this long candle. Yeah, when I said it, price was still at this level down here. Price was kind of actually indicating that it's going right down. That is one thing. When you know your strategy, guys, you are confident, because right now, if you were a swing trader and you bought here, or say you bought right here when it broke here, then you bought, then you're kind of like, okay, you know price is gonna go up. Some people, they don't trade with stop loss. Actually, people, a lot of people, they don't trade with stop loss. So when you bought here, then price did this, you are so confident, you know that okay, it did break. And then I will tell you also, I will make a video on how to be very sure that market did break structure. Yeah, because sometimes there are fake breaks. Those fake breaks, they kill a lot of traders, a lot. They wipe out accounts. But my previous videos, I actually kind of broke down how to know a real structure break on the chart. So if you are so confident, you are okay, this is drawdown. It showed a very strong indication that market is going down. But guys, you say how it happened. It is big as momentum candle just pop out and continue as per the strategy, as I told you guys in the early. So this is another strategy, but I do blend it in with this basic strategy I'm teaching you guys now. So that is why I kind of like made a lot of this one, because I knew that at the end of the day, price is gonna go up. But being real, you take your first TP. Then if you want to hold, the reason why you hold here is because price gave us another buy confirmation just at the point where we were supposed to get out with from our first TP. That is why we held. But right now, this is a sell signal, not a confirmation, so it might continue to go up. And I will say, okay, price is supposed to reach right here, but it might not reach because it's want to form a lower high. This is one high. It might want to form a lower high and continue to come back. On the other hand, it might want to continue to go up. So you are not there to control the market. You don't know what the market want to do. What you do is you follow your strategy and you get the most out of the market. Right now we are already doing great. So I will recommend by the end of this day, and this is where the market close, by the end of this day you are almost in a lot of profit. You can just close and put another buy stop up here, so you'll be sure that hey, if the market breaks here again, then it's gonna go right up again, then hit here. So I will recommend you close your trade here, then put a buy stop here and continue, rather than risking your profit and maybe the market getting back into your and chopping maybe half of your profit. No, you better get out and put your buy stop and chill. So that is what I would recommend. You see, that is what I was talking about, guys, because this is a sell signal and now it has turned into a confirmation. So this was already good, guys, and I will appreciate you understand what I mean by managing a trade. Yeah, some people are afraid to look at their trades, especially when it's a drawdown. Some, when they look at their trade when it's in profit, they cannot hold their emotions. They want to just get out. So if you can be able to manage your trades, that is the key to a successful trader. So this is already a buy, a sell signal or a confirmation. So we were already great. This was a good trade and I hope we learned a lot. If I'm putting more, you'll get confused. We better stop here, and next time we'll get a better view again on the trades. So guys, thank you, and make sure you like and subscribe.